I would like to introduce my new colleague, Vera Wilder. Vera is a third grader who is going to introduce her Delaware, Ohio invention. She's part of the Ohio Invention Convention, which I'm part of. And I've met Vera, and it's nice to see you again, my dear. So you're going to tell us about your invention, and you're going to be courageous, brave, and charming, yes? Boom, you're on screen, love.
My invention is called the toothbrush brush. The reason why I invented it is because I was having this problem. After I brushed my teeth, I tap my toothbrush on the sink to remove any extra toothpaste, and it splatters all over the sink and mirror. I figured out this was a problem because my mom had just cleaned the bathroom, and after my brother and I brushed our teeth, it was a giant mess again. My mom was not happy, so I knew I had to find a way to help. I wanted to know if other kids had the same problem, so I asked my mom to do a survey on her local mom's Facebook group. The question she asked was, when your family members are cleaning off their toothbrush, do they get toothpaste on the sink or mirror? 299 people said yes, and 9 people said no. So my mom and I did a Google search and Amazon search and checked Google Patents to see if there were any other inventions that solved my problem. There were no similar products, however, we found some things that solved a similar problem. There's a UV toothbrush sanitizer. It kills the bacteria, but doesn't remove the toothpaste. And there's a toothbrush protector. It protects the toothbrush from getting dirty, but it doesn't clean the toothbrush. We found a lot of different versions of the toothbrush sanitizer, though. When I came up with my first design of my invention, this is what it looked like. So there'd be a Y-shaped PVC tube with a bumpy material glued to the bottom of it, so that when the water was sitting, I could rub my toothbrush against it and it would clean the toothbrush. But I didn't know what the glue or the bumpy material would be. So I went shopping at Home Depot in the dollar store and rubbed my disgusting toothpastey toothbrush on a bunch of stuff. And we ended up buying 4 different things: a paint tray, a pet brush, a hairbrush, and a massage roller. So when we brought the materials home to test, I needed to glue them onto a surface to test them. I was also planning to use this glue to attach the material to the PVC tube. However, this was harder than I thought. I tried gluing them down with Elmer's glue, hot glue, Gorilla glue, and PVC glue, but none of them worked. So then we went back to Home Depot and went in the glue aisle and found this Fuse-It glue that stuck them down, and then I was able to test them. So I put them on this board, and the massage roller and the paint tray, they didn't get far enough into the toothbrush, and the pet brush was really spiky, and I think it would break the toothbrush. And then the hairbrush one I thought was perfect because it wasn't too spiky and it got far into the toothbrush. After testing all the bumpy materials, I decided that the hairbrush bristles cleaned it best. However, when I put it into the PVC tube to test, the bristles scrunched all up and it didn't work at all. I thought my invention was ruined, but then I realized I could change the design a little bit. Instead of putting the bristles inside the tube, I wanted them to go through. That's when I asked my grandpa to help. So we went to his workshop, and I used this tool and measured the hairbrush bristles to see what size of gel that we needed. Then we took the back of the hairbrush and put it on the PVC tube so we could see how far spaced apart the holes we would need to be. Then my grandpa helped teach me how to use a drill press, and then we drilled in the holes and hammered in the bristles and put a plastic cover over it on the outside so they wouldn't fall out. My solution is I created an enclosed toothbrush brush that allows me to rinse my toothbrush and remove extra toothpaste without creating a mess. And then here's my final prototype. The water goes in through the top, and then I rub my toothbrush against the bristles while the water is hitting it so it cleans the toothbrush. I thought about selling my invention, and I think lots of people would like to buy it because parents don't like cleaning bathrooms and kids don't like being yelled at. Also, people have become much more aware of the need to take care of their teeth in recent years, which has caused the oral care industry to grow and allow for new products to be sold. My invention could be produced and advertised by top oral care companies such as Crest, Colgate, Tom's, or Oral-B. It could be sold in grocery stores, pharmacies, or big box stores in the oral care section. Also, thanks to recently winning first place in the Ready, Set, Innovate competition, I'm getting to work with Carmine at Inventors Launchpad to create a market-ready prototype, which I'm really excited about. I hope you enjoyed learning about my invention, toothbrush brush.
Bravo, Vera!
Yeah, awesome.
You killed it!
Jim, is this unbelievable or what?
I know. Vera, can you give me a thumbs up if you know how confident you are? Boom. Absolutely. I love it. Carmen, you did a great job. Vera, you did a remarkable job. Thank your granddad for us. So, are you proud? Vera, I'm talking to you. What was the hard part for you?
I think like when I was trying to figure out like how the solution for putting like the bristles in. Like at first I had no idea what I would do.
Why didn't you just give up? What kept pushing you?
Mostly because like I had all the ideas for it, and like it was kind of too late to like make a new invention or something.
Okay. You had already started work and you didn't want to stop.
Yeah.
How many years do you have this? How old are you, love?
7.
7 and you don't know when to stop. I love it. I love it. Carmen, do you have any questions for Vera?
You know, Vera's, I've heard about her product a couple different times, and each time she just unbelievable. It's better and better at explaining it. And Vera, you know, we've talked about the product before. Can you let people know, I mean, how many iterations you went through? I know you went through the brushes and things, but as Jim said, you never really gave up. What is the main goal with your product? I mean, I know that it's to clean the brushes and things like that, but is it just to really show people that persistence? I mean, you've really come a long way with this product.
You got this, love. Answer the question.
Tell them about how you started with the drill.
As my first idea, like I would just like take a drill and like attach it to the toothbrush, and then it would like spin around and get all the toothpaste off, although it would still like splatter everywhere. So then I thought I could like put it in a bottle, but then like it would be very hard for like a kid to like use a drill and like have it, and it would be like really heavy. So then I thought like we also needed like to put water in it, and like instead you could just like rub the toothbrush on something.
So, Carmine, you actually have met Vera, correct?
Yeah, I've spoken with her a couple of times just on Zoom. Yeah, it's just amazing.
I have held this invention.
Oh, you have?
Oh, yeah. I judged her over the summer last year at the Ohio Invention Convention. One, Vera is as charming in person as she is on video. And it is really a cool invention. So
Yeah.
what are you going to do, Vera?
What are you going to do next?
I'm making this invention called a coat tote.
Ooh, don't tell us anymore, or we'll know. You have to invent. All right. Well, we're almost out of time, love. Will you do me 2 favors? Will you say your name again so the world knows who you are?
Vera Wilder.
And will you say thank you to your parents and to your granddad for helping you make this amazing invention? All right. We love you. Good job, my dear.
Wow.
Anybody, Carmine, do you have any questions? We have a few minutes.
Just awesome. Just awesome. You know, again, as you have spoken with Vera in a sense, is this something, Vera, that you want to put out on store shelves, or you want maybe dentists to supply to their patients? What do you really see with this product going forward?
I think maybe at the dentist's office. because like people go there a lot.
Wow, that's so great. It's so great. And do you have any other inventions that you've come across?
I've made
Pen holder.
an EpiPen holder.
That's right. That was in 2018. I remember that.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I know. I mean, she's shocking. To meet Vera in person at all 1 meter is absolutely remarkable. I'm sorry to make your head big, but you really are an amazing human being, Vera. So I'm giving you credit where credit's due.
Hey guys, did anyone read all these YouTube comments about
Not-
Vera?
I'm
Here's
sorry.
one of them. One of them says, what a great job, Vera. You are fabulous, and I could listen to your ideas for hours. The other says, hey, Vera, would you hire me? I'll do all the heavy and messy work and learn from you. Wow, you're a great innovator.
It does say that, Vera.
Bravo, love the invention. Brush. Woohoo. And what's your next invention? So you're getting quite a bit of publicity out here.
Yeah,
Indeed.
such a great idea.
Good job, Vera.